and creeping up the stairs by the light of your silhouette. Yeah, you shine, shine, shine as moonlight finds its way across your skin. You pull me close, 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 hold my head up in your hand. And you say, I've been in love a dozen times. Love ain't never felt this way, no, no, no. Sure I realize that I must be blind, blinded by the light, corner of my eye, coming from the smile that's on your face. And up and up you go like a ghost ascends the stairs. Oh, down, down, down and down real slow into my easy chair. When the morning comes and daylight springs the seeds of fun, it's push, push, push and the nudge, 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 oh, the best I can, but you still won't budge. Oh, stop, 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 she smiles, she says, and she pushes me off the bed. Oh, you still are the covers and I never have any left. I said, don't forget you toss and kick. Usually it's on my head. Oh, it's too late to go back to sleep, too early for all of this. And she said, I've been in love a dozen times. Love ain't never felt this grand. No, 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 no. It isn't what gets thrown into the mix at all. It's how it all, big and small, works out so well in the end. How it all, big and small, works out so well in the end. And I say, I've been in love 10,000 times. But love ain't never felt this way. No, 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 no. Sure I realize that I must be blind, blinded by the light, corner of my eye, coming from the smile that's on you. Blinded by the light, corner of my eye, coming from the smile that's on you. Blinded by the light, corner of my eye, coming from the smile that's on your face. numb, why do I feel it still? I don't care for the sound of the stairs when you go. But who I am hates who I was, and who I is I don't know. Because a line doesn't know that it's part of a square. Maybe you'll find me in there. Like the stories I tell, it doesn't matter that I tell them well, 'cause I don't buy the happy endings you're trying to sell. I don't like this negativity, the creative ruins of history, 'cause I don't care for that bourgeois sense of self. Who I am hates who I was, and who I is I don't know. Because a line doesn't know that it's part of a square. On if an empty box is all you own, well at least you have that box to hold, and practice your whole life for and letting it go. I remembered today, guys. I remembered to push the button. All right, how goes it, my friends? It is tea time already. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I looked around and I see that I have not one, not two, not three, but 4 drinks in front of me today. How does this wonder? Are you like, does Rob have a drinking problem? Maybe I do, because they each represent something different to me. Maybe I'm just spoiling myself. All right, what are you guys drinking today? And as you are telling me what you're drinking, I will read your comments and I will introduce you into all my drinks. Okay, I admit the 4th one was a bit of a splurge, but we'll get to that. I see Scott. I look forward to 3 o'clock every day now. So do I, my friend. I genuinely do. I look forward to 3 o'clock every day. Well, not on the weekdays. Weekdays, actually, I look at 3 o'clock and I'm like, maybe I should stream. But you gotta take some time off eventually. Play actor 390, which is Eric. Eric T. Earl Grey. Same here, buddy. Let's try it. Ta-da! A tea buffet, if you will. All right. So I've got some Earl Grey, some hot Earl Grey. Then I've got good old-fashioned ice water. The ice is melted. By the way, have you guys been outside today? It's hot, but it's not humid. And that's what I call really nice. Sad songs today. I was sad yesterday because I missed Tea Time. April, no, you're here today. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, April. You got great toes. You're here today. Seriously, April, you could be a toe model. I'm just gonna call it what it is. She has her saying over the years has always been great toes. But then you actually do take the time to look at her toes, and you're like, she could totally be a toe model. She could totally be a toe model. See what I did there? Laura, I've never tasted coffee. It's just one of those things, you know? I smell it a lot, and my wife drinks it, and a lot of people, you know, I go to coffee shops, and I've played for 20 years, but I've just never tasted coffee. I like the way it smells. Just not my jam. All right, what else we got? Oh yes, lemonade. Judy, it's hot outside. Oh, it's hot and you're outside, but it's not humid. Then I've got good old-fashioned unsweet tea in my good old-fashioned Yeti.
Yep. Here's the funny thing. I used to drink sweet tea, and then I felt like, let's just be honest, you're just drinking calories, right? So I was like, okay, I need to cut it to half and half. And then I cut it to half and half, and I felt like I was saying, give me a little more than half and half. I'm like, okay, 25%. I get 25%. And even that started tasting too sweet. So I went to unsweet tea, and I was all like, huh. For a while there, I really just realized I only liked the sugar part. So that was honest. And then I have, this is the spoilie. I got my Celts glass because I washed it, and I was all like, oh, my son got named Rob Celts glass. Cheers to Celts. And I had just made tea, as I made unsweet tea, and it had overflow. And I was like, well, I can't let that go to waste. So yes, you guys can go ahead and say it out loud. Rob has a drinking problem because he has 4 cups in front of him and takes delight in each one of them for separate reasons. All right. Great post earlier, right on point. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, man. I'm just tired of all the... I opened up a thing today, and there was this guy who would claim to be a centrist. He claimed to be unbiased, and it was the most biased thing I had ever read. It was a political thing about COVID-19. It's like, COVID-19 is not political. That's just straight up, medical study and science. That's all it is. We need to look at it that way. Hey, who else is here? Kimmy Kim Schwartz is in the house. What's up, Kimmy Kim? Rob Beadle in the house. What's up, Rob Beadle? Where are you today? Every day I see you now, I'm going to be like, is Rob on a boat? Is Rob on a boat? I'm not on a boat. As you can see, I'm near an iceberg, so it's nice and chill where I am. I thought you guys might like that. Who else is here? Sad songs say so much. We're singing all sad songs today. At home, I make my own brew. Green and elderberry mix. That sounds really good and super healthy. LOL, blackberry lemonade today. Totally. Thanks, Rob. You're welcome, April. All right. Under the sea. Oh, let's see if I can play that. Under the sea. Yes, things are better. Down is wetter. Take it from me. I should have done a nautical theme today, right? The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. I think I might be able to do this, or at least let's try it. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, that's true. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as oft though the waves roll by. The fish on the land ain't happy, they in for the salad. They sad cause they in the bowl. Fish out but the boat is lucky, they in for a worse fate. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who'll be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks love to, we what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea we off the hook, we got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, under the urges start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The newt played the flute, the cow played the harp, the bass played the bass, them sounding sharp. The bass played the brass, the chop built the top, the flute gave the duke of soul, yeah. Under Ray he can play. I don't know this part of the stage. They're rocking out, life is seen, the smell, the sprout, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. When sardines become begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Every little clam here know how to jam here under the sea. Each little slug here cutting a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we're lucky and we're smuck here under the sea. I completely just ruined Sad Song Wednesday because someone mentioned, who did this? I'm gonna trace this back here. Amazonia está aquí. Hey, what's up, Amazonas? Patrick Riddle, what's up, man? I was doing all sad songs, but then Under the Sea came up. Blame Eric, blame Play Actor. That's right, buddy. That was all you, buddy. Okay, well, now that we've ruined it, I'm gonna get to my sad songs. You know what's the worst kind of sadness? Unrequited love. But let me say hi to everybody. I see Beth. Hello, Beth. Hello, Troy. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Warren. Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Greetings from Camp Hiawatha. La da 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 da. Okay. This is, did you guys catch Under the Sea? Did you like it? I didn't see if anyone actually enjoyed that or if it was just me. So, let me check over on my Twitchies and see what my Twitchies are up to. I see some folks watching on the Twitchies and I see some folks watching on the Periscopes. Hello, my Periscopians. The Periscope should be really popular today because da 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 da. Wait there from me. Okay, maybe we'll have to end the whole day on that too. All right, so let's do a sad song disguised as a happy song. Every little thing she does is magic. The Police. Though I've tried before to tell her of the feelings I have for her in my heart. Oh, every time that I come near her, I just lose my nerve as I've done from the start. Well, every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turn me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Do I have to tell the story of 1,000 rainy days since we first met? It's a big enough umbrella, but it's always me that ends up getting wet. Well, every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turn me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. I resolve to call her up 1,000 times a day and ask her if she'll marry me some old-fashioned way. For my silent fears that grip me long before I reach the bone, long before my tongue has tripped me. Must I always be alone? Well, every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turn me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turn me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. No. Yo, 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 yeah. Every little thing, every little thing, every little thing, every little thing, every little thing now. Yo, yo, A sad song disguised as a happy song. Ha, stroke beard, seem wise. In factuality, not so smart. All right, what you guys got today? What you got today? Who was that requested that song? I will find you. Sally BTA A1. Sally BTA A1. Every little thing she does is magic. I hope you enjoyed that song by the Police. All right. You knows how it's got to go. Sad song, say so much. Turn 'em on. All right, so this next song is Mrs. Robinson. Are you familiar with Mrs. Robinson? Cuckoo-cuckoo. Cuckoo-cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Your song by Elton. Oh, your song, yeah. Is that a sad song? It's a love song. It's a little bit funny. This feeling inside. I suppose there's a bit of longing to that song because I don't know if it's reciprocated or not. He definitely loves, but is it reciprocal? Good question. Thank you, Lady D. I ruined the sad and it's all my fault. I own it all the way, says Play Actor. Let's see. Thank you, Play Actor, for the cuppa. For the cuppa. I'll raise my cuppa to your cuppa to match your cuppa. I'll raise your cuppa. Sing Sweet Melissa by Melissa Brown Walls. Melissa, if I knew that song, I would sing it for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know that song. I'm sorry. Laura says I drink Louisiana iced tea. I think I drink, it may be Louisiana, or it may be, what's the other company? Lipton? Maybe Lipton. Or Nipton? Lipton? I forget. Freebird, Mike, you know it costs $100 for me to play Freebird. If people put it in my, it's a minimum of $100. The only time I played Freebird willingly, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know the song, you know. Everybody knows the song. But I played it for a prison whenever I went to those guys because I knew they were not going to get any more people coming through that was going to be playing that. So I thought, these guys, I'll play Freebird for them. Freebird. Wait, maybe that was, that's the other song by Skinner. There's always two, Freebird and Sweet Home Alabama, yeah. Yeah, Freebird, we played that one time. Where were we? We were at a festival somewhere, and I had a guitar. She's like, yeah, I know that guitar part. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. We played it. When someone asks for Freebird, they're just heckling me. Learned that from Rock Band video game. It's true. Yeah. All right. Oh, I see Joanna. Hey, Joanna. It's not true, actually, man. Well, the drummer part's true. No, a lot of people really, really love Freebird. They really love it. Linda Ronstadt? What's your favorite Linda Ronstadt song? Mine is the fact that she sang with Paul Simon on Graceland. She did the vocals for the second verse. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, I'm going to Graceland. That was the Everly Brothers. Everly Brothers sang back up on that. Linda played on another track. What was it called? Under African Skies. Linda played on that. Linda Ronstadt. You're no good. Oh, you're no good. Okay. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good. Baby, you're no good. Jesse's Girl. Now, that's got some unrequited love. Okay. Let's put that in the list. Put it in the queue. You know, I wish that I had Jesse's Girl. And this is by Scott. Yes. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Adding you to the list there. What else do we have? Though I've tried before to tell her of 1,000 rainy days since we first met. Okay, Every Little Thing. We have played that one. Mrs. Robinson. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let me think about Mrs. Robinson for a second. Yeah, boy, I tell you what, Linda Ronstadt, Sorry, guys. I feel like I don't know if it's maybe I was outside earlier and I was watching little droplets of pollen still fall, but my eyes acting up on me. So you're gonna have to see me look like I'm crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. But it's Sad Song Wednesday, so even if I did cry, totally legit. Melissa says wildflower skylark, Salark. Wildflower Salark. I'm not sure what that means. Melissa, what does it mean? Is it a secret? Are you giving me a code? All right, so here we go. Let's tackle Robinson, Mrs. Robinson. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Yeah, hey, 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 hey. I had it on super on a Sunday afternoon. Put it in your concert with your. Oh, now the other eye. It needs attention. Wait, guys, I'm not crying. This sounds so sad. The secret is the Robinsons' affair. And most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. You whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Yeah, hey, 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 boom, boom, boom. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate, yeah. Oh, I like this line a lot. Laugh about it, shout about it. When you've got to choose, listen carefully. Either way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? Nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Whoa, God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Yeah, hey, 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 oh, hey, hey. Had it in your hiding place, no one ever goes. Put it in the pantry with your cupcakes. Just a little secret, it's the Robinsons' affair. Most of all, you've got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. You whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Oh, Joe's and Joe's left and gone away. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jesus loves me more than I could know. Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, what if we add a little bit of Buddy Holly? I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me.
I'm a little bigger than a Cadillac. Drive you forward, child, drive you back. Well, throw a little YouTube. Yeah. Well, I say, hey, lover, I'm on the street. Don't go with a bright light, big city me, with a red guitar on fire. Desire, desire. Yes, she's a promise, she's a collection. Oh, she's a promise in a year of election. Our sister, please let me go in, like a preacher stealing hearts in a traveling show. For the love of money, 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 money. Feel it when I'm beside her. Desire, desire. Oh, honey, let me tell you now, honey. Let me tell you now, honey. Let me tell you now. All right, you guys got a little medley. Little Buddy Holly and little U2 thrown in with Cuckoo Couture, Mrs. Robinson. I'm going to put these songs in the queue real quick so I can remember that I played them. That was Desire by U2. And that was, what was the other one? It was, boom, and we'll check that off our list. And what was the other one? Not Fade Away. I never actually said Not Fade Away. Oh, I don't even have that in my list. All right, so, my friends, Not Fade Away by Buddy Holly. Man, can you believe Buddy Holly was only 23 years old whenever he died? I mean, if you look at Buddy Holly's catalog and you see how crazy talented that dude was. I mean, it's nuts. So much good music came from that little Texas boy before he died at 23. Died too young. Who is next? Shakira 21. All right, this is for Shakira. Melissa says, let her cry, for she's a lady. She's a lady, let her dream, for she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower, growing wild. I love those lyrics. Very cool. You got most of the chords? I think, Melissa, I think Denise could play that. I think Denise could play Sweet Melissa. I think that's what she's saying. You're my sunshine. It's really a stalker song. That's funny. I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've heard that one. What's next on the list? It's I Don't Trust Myself. Yeah, I Don't Trust Myself with Loving You with John Mayer. So this is for Shakira. And thank you very much for the tip, Shakira. How much was it? I just want to... $3. Thank you. I'll absolutely play this song for you for $3. I would have played it for free, but the fact that you paid me just makes me that much happier. Thanks so much. No, I'm not the man I used to be lately. See, you met me at an interesting time. If my past is any sign of your future, you should be warned before I let you inside. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. Hold on to whatever will get you through. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. I don't trust myself with loving you. I will beg my way into your garden just to break myself out when it rains, just to get back to the place where I started, so I can want you back all over again. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. Hold on to whatever will get you through. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. I don't trust myself with loving you. I don't trust myself with loving you. Who do you love? Who do you love? Girl, I see through your love. Who do you love? Is it me or the thought of me? Me or the thought of me? You hold on to whatever you find, baby. Hold on to whatever will get you through. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. 'Cause I don't trust myself with loving you. I don't trust myself with loving you. I don't trust myself with loving you. Ooh, a sad song. Sad songs say so much, so. Oh, yeah, so that's John Mayer's I Don't Trust Myself with Loving You. And I think that first line is so cool. I'm not the man I used to be lately. See, you met me at an interesting time. If my past is any sign of your future, you should be one before I let you inside. That was me back whenever I was dating. I think so many years ago. And I felt like I should come with a warning. So very happy to not have to date anymore. And for all of you guys who are dating right now, I have nothing but the utmost sympathy for you. It's what a war zone it is for dating, right? What's that like? How many of you guys are dating? I mean, now it's all down to an app, right? You swipe one way if you want to date a person, then you swipe the other way if you don't want to date the person. So it's crazy. Mallory, what's up, Mallory? I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well today. All right. I see Rena. Hey, Rena. I see Mallory, and I see Danny. What's up, Danny? Okay, guys. Yeah, dating just seems awful. Dating seems like someone put it. It was in a meme that said dating over 40 looks like, what is it? Trying to find the best thing at a what was it, like a secondhand, like a thrift store, something that doesn't smell, and I don't know, I forget. I should look it up. Taking a break for lunch. It's a late lunch. Well, maybe not where you are. 3:30 here. What time is it for you, Mallory? You're still in the same time zone, aren't you? You must have not gotten to lunch very easily. Anyway, thankful that I don't have to date. Girl in chair sees to that. I mean, I have to date girl in chair, but that's like a joy. A joy to date the person you love. What's next on the hit list, cool kids? Babylon. Yeah, cool. David Gray. Cool. You know what? Babylon, that's also by Shakira, and she's paid $3 for me to sing the song. And the note says, sing it sexy. I'm sorry. I can't do that, Shakira. I can only sing it the way I sing it. So, Babylon. Let's see, what key is it in? Boom, ba, 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 boom, ba, ba. All right, here we go. Is that right, or is it? Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing, green to red. Turning all the TV stations, situations running through my head. Looking back in time, you know it's clear that I've been blind, I've been a fool to open up my heart to all that jealousy, that bitterness, that ridicule. Saturday, I'm running wild. All the lights are changing, red to green. Moving through the crowds are pushing, chemicals are rushing through your bloodstream. Only wish that you were here. No, I'm seeing it so clear. I've been afraid to show you how I really feel. Admit some of those bad mistakes I've made. And if you want it, come and get it, crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. Feel it now, yeah. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. You gotta feel it now. Babylon, Babylon. Yeah. Sunday, all the lights in London shining through. Sunday, all the lights in London shining, skies fading red to blue. Kicking through the autumn leaves and wondering where it is you might be going to. Turning back in time, you know I feel so alone, I can't believe. Climbing up the stair, I turn around to see you smiling there in front of me. This isn't a sad song, it's a happy song. If you want it, come and get it, for crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head, you gotta feel it now, yeah. Let go of your heart, let go of your head, you gotta feel it now, yeah. Let go of your heart, yeah, let go of your head, you gotta feel it now, yeah. Go of your heart, go of your head, you gotta feel it now. Babylon, Babylon.
All right. Whew. David Gray, man, what a great songwriter. Love David Gray. Love that album, White Ladder. Such a good one. Hey, Losty's in the house. Losty! And Abe, what's up, Abe? Abe Official, what's up, my man? Thanks for popping by. Popping in for Lullaby. Right on. Right in, man. Thanks so much. Yeah, guys. Thank you, Losty. Thank you so much. I think that might have earned a sip of ice cold water. Losty, Losty. Losty, I think that ukulele you won is going out tomorrow? Tomorrow, Thursday? I think it's going out tomorrow. So however long it takes you from tomorrow. Mallory says, this farm stuff ain't no joke. There's always something that needs to be doing. Yeah, I believe you. Just got done feeding all our chickens and quail. About to help hubby build some new quail pens. Just got 100 jumbo quail eggs to hatch out and got to have some place for them suckers to go. That is a full-on 2 days work. at least. So I just am honored that you even stopped by, Mallory. You're a busy woman now. That's what happens when you go entrepreneur. You got the hustle, the shuffle, you got the hustle, the flow, you got the ebb, you got the go. And that reminds me of a song I just want to play. You guys, I think we're doing pretty good on staying on sad songs, but that last one seemed a little hopeful. Just saying. All right, let's check this song out by Tom Waits. What is it? How about... All right, it's been a while since I played this song, but it's so fun. Of course, it's Tom Waits, so it's like, but I'm not gonna sing it like that. What's up, Kathy? Mallory's gonna be making chickens hatch. Hustle for sure. Is my song list broken too? It's not supposed to be broken. My mods may not be in the house yet. It should be, what song are you looking for, Lusty? Lusty. It's not supposed to be broken. Not supposed to be. Let's see, what about, let me try something. ISR, no, it still works, man. Just gotta bang SR it. It's been broken for everyone on Twitch? I just tried it on Twitch. Are you doing bang SR? Well, you know how to do it because you're old school to this. What song do you want? Let me know and I will, I'll put it in myself. I'll put it in my shelf, buddy. Okay, so let's do, what's next? Something Beautiful This Way Comes. One of mine, yay. All right. I see you driving in the rain, but the wipers won't work. And everyone I know has been kicked around and hurt. It's like you're sipping on champagne, but you're married to a jerk. Something beautiful this way comes. See, the road ahead is light, yeah, but that's where you set your sights. Everywhere cops turn on the flashing lights. Yeah, the sirens are screaming as you sail into the night. But something beautiful this way comes. Well, the highway is winding and the road turns south. See a little smile come from the corner of your mouth. You wait for a bit, cause you know you want some. Yeah, but someday, boy, something beautiful will come. Someday, girl, something beautiful will come. I see you calling on the phone. All your numbers hit the floor. You can't find all the pieces, your life here anymore. Oh, you're standing on a wave. Tell me, why are you searching for the shore? Something beautiful this way comes. Well, the highway's winding and the road turns south. See a little smile come from the corner of your mouth. You wait for a bit, cause you know he ain't done. Now someday, boy, something beautiful will come.
down south. See a little smile come from the corner of your mouth. With her a bit, 'cause the Lord, he ain't done no, but someday, boy, something beautiful will come. Someday, girl, something beautiful will come. Someday soon, something beautiful will come. Someday soon. Thanks for the lunch break music, man. Got to head back to it. Well, Mallory, thanks for swinging by and hanging out with us. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Steve. Glad you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing phenomenal. Hope your business grows exponentially, because I want it to be massively successful. And of course, you're always welcome to drop a link in here if you guys have a business that you want others to know about. I'm all about sharing threads so that people can hook up with people. That's the good thing about knowing so many people, is you can be like, hey, you're looking for quail eggs? Well, wait a second. Here's her, and she's got quail eggs, and she's looking for this, and so it's good. All right. Thank you, Losty. Thank you for those claps. Thank you, Kimmery. All right. What else? Something Beautiful This Way Comes. That was actually about, that first line, be like, you're sipping on champagne, but you're married to a jerk. I know a guy. Yeah, exactly, Eric. That was written just before, I should say it's written just before a guy found out that his wife was leaving him. So that's I always tease people. I'm like, yeah, I wrote that song for my wife, and that's why it says you're married to a jerk. But that's not actually me. There was a legitimate jerk, and so the jerkage. Well, you saw the rest of the story. It ended happy. Sorry to sing you a happy song on what should only be Sad Song Wednesday. Sad Song Wednesday. Thank you, Laura. If you guys like that song, it's called Something Beautiful This Way Comes. And I'll tell you what, I will put a link to it. I'll put a link to it so that you can like it if you like it. Something beautiful this way comes. Apparently, last night we had some internet interruption, which is okay because that happens. It's always good to take a break from the interwebs. But I have to restart that. There we are. Okay, I'm going to send you a link to this song over on Spotify. Spotify is the streaming thing that I use, but don't feel like you have to use it. It's just the one that I use. But if you do, whatever you are, whether you're on Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon or wherever, please do push follow on me so wherever you guys go, you can hear the newest stuff. Hey, Chandra. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Carla. And hey, Jessica. Glad you guys are here hanging out. Weeping Wednesday. Oh, I like that. Weeping Wednesdays. Worship Wednesday. We could do Worship Wednesday too. These are some good ideas. I'm going to jot these down. Losty's got the jams. All right. What's next on the list? We got Something Beautiful This Way Comes. Thank you guys very much for that original song. And then we got Jesse's Girl. Scott, are you still there, man? Scott, are you there? Can you tell me if you're there? Are you locked in a trunk? Are you being kidnapped? Do we need to send the police? Scott, are you there? Are you there, Scott? Are you there? Are you locked in a trunk with your hands tied? Are you locked in a trunk with your hands tied? Can you reach your phone? Oh, good. Easy. Okay. All right. Just checking, man. I just want to make sure. Oh, Jesse's Girl, the perfect song for unrequited love. Scott, answer us. Answer us. That's right, Losty. Jessie is a friend. She's
She's always been a good friend of mine. Every lady some... Wait, I said she, didn't I? Interesting. Interesting dynamic change. Jessie is a friend. He's always been a good friend of mine. Every lady something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Jessie's got himself a woman and I wanna make her mine. Yeah, she's watching him with those eyes, and she loving him with that body, I just know it. Holding her arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jessie's girl. I wish that I had Jessie's girl. Where can you find a woman like that? Where can you find a woman like that? I play along with the charade. There don't seem to be any reason to change. Yeah, she feels so dirty when I start talking cute. I wanna tell her that I love her, but the point is probably mute. Yeah, she watching him with those eyes. Yeah, she loving him with that body, I just know it. Holding her arms late at night, yeah, yeah. You know I wish that I had Jessie's girl. I wish that I had Jessie's girl. Where can I find a woman like that, yeah? Where can I find a woman like that? Lost, you got the eyes. Yeah, she's watching him with those eyes. Yeah, she's loving him with that body, I just know it. Holding her arms late at night, yeah. You know, Lost, he wished that he had Jessie's girl. Wish that he had Jessie's girl. Where can I find a woman like that, yeah? Where can I find a woman like that? Man, can you imagine how many times Rick Springfield has played that song? A bunch. I bet he loves it though, because let's face it, that song has given him an entire life full of playing music. So kudos to Rick Springfield. She's watching him with those eyes. I love singing along, Losty, that was great. If that ain't country, I don't know that song, David Allan Coe. I think I met David Allan Coe somewhere. I think we were playing at the same place, but I don't know that song. I don't know a lot about country. I know a lot about singer-songwriters, and he may be one, but I don't know that one. Sorry. All right, what else we got? What else? Gracias, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, Jeff Crumpton in the house. What's up, Jeff? Man, you and Sonia, I hope you guys had a safe and fun trip, and I miss you guys. I miss seeing your faces, and I love you, and I hope that you're doing great. Of course, to be honest with you, I haven't seen many faces, so I miss seeing just about everybody's face. All right, where were we? He plays at Bike Week every year in Daytona. Really? Didn't know that. Wagon Wheel? Let me put that on the list. I know Wagon Wheel, but I figure there's so many other people who play it so much better than me. There's a video on YouTube that I posted. Someone posted a picture or a video of me playing Wagon Wheel. And it's so funny because I did it. What if someone was nervous? I don't have Wagon Wheel in my... Oh, there it is. Requested by... Who's requested that? Rapido. Robbie. All right. Put that in there. Jesse's Girl is going off. Can't get you out of my head. That's got to be an unrequited love song. Oh, wait, I was going to do Big in Japan by Tom Waits. You guys distracted me. I got the style, but not the grace. I got the clothes, but not the face. I got the bread, but not the butter. I got the window, but not the shutter. But I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. Hey boy, I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. I got the house. I got the house, but not the deed. I got the horn, but not the reed. I got the cards, but not the luck. I got the wheel, but not the truck. Yeah, but I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. I'm big in the jam. I got the moon. I got the cheese. I got the whole dang nation on its knees. I got the rooster. I got the crow. I got the air. I got the flow. I got the powder, but not the gun. I got the dog, but not the bun. I got the clouds, but not the sky. I got the stripes, but not the tie. Hey boy, I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. I'm big in the dancing. Hey oh, I love the way they do it. Hey oh, there's really nothing to it. I got the moon. I got the cheese. I got the whole dang nation on their knees. I got the rooster. I got the crow. I got the air. I got the flow. I got the sizzle, but not the steak. I got the boat, but not the lake. I got the sheets, but not the bed. I got the jam, but not the bread. Oh hey, I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. Hey boy, I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. Tom Waits. Any Tom Waits friends and families and followers out there? Of course, Tom will sing it. I'm big in Japan. I'm big in Japan. Tom Waits. Some people would say it's a custom to, you gotta be accustomed to it. Big in Japan. Is that in there? Yeah. Put that in there just so I can add it, just so I can say that I played it. And then, Can't Get You Out of My Head. Not to be confused with ELO's Can't Get You Out of My Head. What key do I play this in? I just can't get you out of my head. Girl, your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Girl, is more than I dare to dream about. La la la, la 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 la. La 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 la, just can't get you out of my head. Girl, your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Girl, it's more than I dare to dream about. Every night, every day, just to be there in your arms. Won't you stay? Oh, won't you stay? Forever and ever and ever. La 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 just can't get you out of my head. Boy, your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Girl, it's more than I dare to think about. There's a dark secret in me. Don't leave me locked in your heart. Set me free. one more time, sing it with me. La 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 la. Man, if that song will not get stuck in your head, I don't know what will. How are we doing on Weeping Wednesday, like Losty said? Weeping Wednesday. All right, all right, all right. Is QB in the house? QuickBooks, Baron Inc., you in the house? What's up, my friend? Right place, wrong time, Dr. John. Man, I don't know that song. I'll look it up, Scott. That sounds like a fun one. I love some Dr. John. I just don't know that one. B.O. in the house. B-Mo. QuickBooks, Baron Inc. Thank you, my friend, for joining today from down south. Make sure I'm not missing anything on these. I see Trinity over there. I see Vicky. Hey, Vicky. I see April and sweet Judy Thompson. Are you still sitting out by the pool? That's how I envision you. Sitting out by the pool. You're drinking some tea, possibly sweet, to keep the electrolytes happening. Ah, that's water for me. Nom 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 the nom nom the nom nom. So it is favorite taco place, Dollar Taco. So it'd be like nom 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 nom. I just can't get you tacos out of my mouth. I do every time I think over. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. Lemonade. Oh, excellent. Lemonade. St. Judy has got lemonade out by the pool. It looks really nice. Like, the sky is the nice kind of blue, not the wispy white. Just popped in for a few minutes between sessions. Well, quick, choose a song, Trent. Let me give you some happiness before you go back to work. I just played some Kylie Minogue, which made me happy. Bum 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 bum. Been a minute since I played You and Me Together, We Can Do Anything, Baby. Played it for a wedding. A very lovely wedding. Somebody to Trust. I can do that one. All right, everybody. This is for Trinity. She's getting bumped to the top because she's only got a minute to hang with us today. All right, if there's anybody who's tipped, normally I don't do this, but Trin is coming in, and she is a telehealth professional, and so she's got to deal with the craps all day. And if she needs a song to give her that boost, to get her through the day, we're going to get it through the day. This is called Somebody to Trust. It's off my upcoming album. I hope you enjoy it so much it becomes your new favorite song. All right, hey, Kimmy Kim. It's easy to say, darling, I love you. It's easy to say, darling, I'll be true. It's easy to say, darling, I want you. It's easy to say, so hard to be. Dum da 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 dum bum 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 ba da da dum. It's easy to take on platitudes. It's easy to cop an attitude. It's easy to lie when you want me to. It's easy to try but not to follow through. It's easy to love but it's so hard to find. It's easy to find but it's so hard to love. It's easy to know what you left behind. It's harder to find somebody to trust. Somebody to trust. Somebody to. It's easy to lie through your perfect teeth. It's easy to try, it's easier to believe. It's easy to lie, you see I'm gullible. It's easier, why? I just told you so. It's easy to say what you wanna hear. It's easy to hear what you meant to say. It's easy to feel when all you feel is fear. But what do you feel when the fear goes away? It's easy to love, but it's so hard to find. It's easy to find, but it's so hard to love. It's easy to know what you left behind. It's harder to find somebody to trust. Somebody to trust. Somebody to. It's easy to break, but it's so hard to bend. It's easy to fake, impossible to defend. It's easy to say we're only friends. It's easy to claim they're just benefits. It's easy to quote, nothing here lasts. It's easy to claim it's all in the past. It's easier to sleep than it is to dream. It's easier to love than it is to scream. Easy to see, so hard to find. It's easy to find, but it's so hard to love. It's easy to know what you left behind. It's harder to find somebody to trust. It's easy to love, but it's so hard to find. Easy to find, but it's so hard to love. It's easy to know what you left behind. Easy to find now somebody to trust. Yes, somebody to trust. Somebody to leave it all behind. We leave it all behind. We leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Somebody to Trust from the upcoming album Adventures of Indie Boy. If you guys want a little sneak peek at that, though, you can be on my patrons thing for as little as $3 a month. And you can join me and you can hear all them all and you can help me arrange the songs. Like, should they go here? Should they go here? Should we go here in the album? Should we, as we build the album? I would love to get that album out by the end of this year. And when I say out, I mean, this is what I mean. Putting out CDs is kind of a thing in the past, but putting out an album, a cohesive thought of songs all put together and laid out in a pattern that is the most sonically and aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, I'm all about making albums. Thank you, Trinity. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, and I hope that you enjoyed your song. And thank you, you guys, and thank you, because I know that you guys are not only friends, patrons, and just home slices who also love tacos. God bless you. All right, this land is your land. Fred Gladys in the house. What's up, Fred? Fred in the house. Hello, Fred. Okay. All right, appreciate you guys. I see some viewers over there, and I'm trying to reach my follower goal. So if you're on Twitch and you haven't followed me and you're digging what you hear so far, or if you just like the pretty colors, then by all means, please follow me on the tacos. That's right. So this land is your land. That is kind of a sad song. And as you know, sad songs say so much. Let me just real quick check my song list. And I'm going to throw in there Somebody to Trust. Yes. And that was by Shrin. So we put that one on there, and then we check it off the list. Oh, look. Rob Beetle, do you see what I had listed on my thing? It says Wagon Wheel, $20 minimum donation. I'm going to waive that because you have given me over $20 in donations. But if it were anybody else, Wagon Wheel comes with a $20. I've got some songs in my playlist, like Leonard Skinner and stuff like that I'm going to play it. There's like a $100 minimum. So, but since you've met the criteria, so let's take care of Can't Get You Out of My Head. And now go to You and Me for Losty. Losty was the winner. You guys, congratulations all the way around for Losty, because he won the ukulele on last Friday night's drawing whenever me and Ben were playing. All right. Let's see if I remember how to play this. pack your bags, something small, take what you need, disappear. That trace will be gone, gone. The moon and the stars follow the car, and when we get to the ocean, we're gonna take a boat to the end of the world. Oh, what is that riff? And when the kids are old enough, we're gonna teach them to fly. You and me together, we could do anything, baby. You and me together, yes, 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 yeah. You and me together, we could do anything, baby. Together, yes, yes, yes. You and I, we're not tied to the ground. Maybe I should go back to G. Sorry, Losty. You and I, we're not tied to the ground, following the horizon, rolling around. Oh, Rob, you didn't have to do that, dude. You didn't have to do that, man. You'd already done that. Thanks, man. Appreciate the tip. Oh, when the kids are old enough, you're gonna teach them to fly. You and me together, we can do anything, baby. You and me together, yes, yes, yes. You and me together, we can do anything, baby. You and me together, yes, yes, yes. Oh man, lost it. We can always look back on what we did, all these memories of you and me, baby. But right now it's you and me forever, girl. We can do better than anything. You and me together, we can do anything, baby. You and me together, yes, yes, yes. Two of us together, we could do anything, baby. You and me together, yes, yes, yes. All right, that was a train wreck, Losty. Here's the thing, I played that about, oh my goodness, it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago at a wedding. Whenever it first came out, it was like that album, Big Whiskey and the Grout King. I can't remember the name of the song. Anyway, Groove King. Anyway, I'm going to come back and do that one. I've got to find what key I put it in. I think maybe it was up here. But don't worry. Great song. Sorry I slaughtered it. Next. Well, now, because it's got bumped, Rob Beadle put the money in. So I literally, going back here, I'm going to edit this because I want everybody to know that Rob was like, you know what, sucker? All right, there, get that in there. Save it. Why won't you save? Save it. Save. There we go. Bumped it. All right. Thank you, Rob. You know you don't have to do that, man, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Dum 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 dum. All right, let's do the very best version of Wagon Wheel that we possibly can do because Rob Beadle has made it. So, I loved playing the song with my girl, 80. Adriana and I would play the song, and she'd take a verse, I'd take a verse. And she was just always, I just love her voice. If you guys have heard the folkster, then you've heard 80's voice. 80 is actually, she's African native, African born, and she came over here and she studied, and while she studied, we got to know each other through ATU, and she just beautiful voice. If you guys know Hope Sandoval of Mazzy Star, that's what 80 sounds like. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Wagon wheel for Rob Beadle. Head down south. I should probably start in the right key. Head down south. No, head down south. Land of the pines. Thumb my way up to North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. You guys can sing with me. I made down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and hoping for a rally to see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the way you feel. Whoa, hey. Mama, rock me, hey Carla. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Ooh, hey. Mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Well, North Country winds keep getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up a lever. Ain't no turning back, living that old life no more. So they rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the way you feel. Whoa. Mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train away. Mama, rock me. I know you're singing with me, guys, so sing it loud. And if someone's looking at you like, man, why is that guy singing so loud in the middle of Kroger? You just sing louder. And if someone's looking at you like, I wonder, why is that guy singing so loud while he's jogging down the road? Sing louder. And if someone's looking at you, like if your wife is looking at you next to you in bed, and you're like, rock me, mama, then you make eye contact with her, and you sing it louder. Walk to south down the road, no, caught a trucker out of Philly, had an ice cold Coke. See what I did there? Johnson City, Kansas, Cumberland guy, Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling and I know that she's the only one. If I died in Raleigh, at least I would die free. Rock me, mama, sing louder like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Oh, hey. Mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train away. Mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Ba, 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 ba. Mama, rock me. All right. Oh, quarantine life, man. Quarantine life. Let me tell you a little bit. I haven't sat down in a restaurant since March 12th or something like that. Things I don't miss about it. By the way, Rob Beadle, thank you again, dude, for that generous tip, and I hope you enjoyed your version of that song. Which means I've actually played all of my songs I meant to play. What do you do when you've played it all? Things I don't miss about it. I don't spend as much money eating out. Check, check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. So that's good in that respect. But the other thing is I just miss seeing people. That's all. I don't mind. We have really good food. My wife is an amazing cook, and I'm not too shabby in the kitchen either. So it works out really well. All right. I was thinking of sad songs, and this was a sad song. And I thought, we'll just do this. If anybody has any requests, it's Bang SR over on. Oh, why are my eyes leaking? It's sad. Sad. Guys, I'm so sad. What is the one restaurant you can't wait to go back and sit down at? Can you guys tell me that? The one restaurant that you can't wait. The one you just can't wait for. What's that restaurant to you guys? Tell me that restaurant. Old Man Down the Toad. Is that a restaurant? Old Man Down the Road. Play it again, Sam. I like the way you rocked it. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Rob B. And Carla. Hey, I already said hey, but I'm saying hi again. That's what you do when you played it all. Oh, fun times. All right, so this song I've known since I was a kid, and it certainly fits the category of sad. So let's not dally, shall we? I hold you in my arms as the band plays. What are those words whispered, baby, just as you turn away? Well, I saw you last night out on the edge of town. I want to read your mind, know just what I've got in this new thing I found. Tell me, what do I see when I look in your eyes? Is that you, baby? Just a brilliant disguise. I someone call your name from underneath our willow. I saw something tucked in shame underneath your pillow. I try so hard, baby, but I just can't see what a woman like you is doing with me. Yes, so tell me, who I see when I look in your eyes? Is that you, baby? Just a brilliant disguise. Oh, now look at me, baby, struggling to do everything right, and then it all falls apart. Oh, when I go the lights, I'm just a lonely pilgrim. I walk this world in well. I wanna know if it's you I don't trust, 'cause I damn sure don't trust myself. Now you play the loving woman, I play the faithful man. Just don't look too close,
to the palm of my hand. Yeah, we stood at the altar. Gypsy swore that our future was right. But come the wee wee hours, maybe, baby, the gypsy lied. So when you look at me, you better look hard and look twice. Is that me, baby? Just a brilliant disguise. Yeah, when you look at me, better look hard and look twice. Is that me, baby? Just a brilliant disguise. Tonight the bed is cold, lost in the darkness of our love. God have mercy on the man who does what he's sure of.
You know what's interesting about this song is that it's so honest. You know, it's just brutally honest. He's trapped in this marriage, and she's trapped in this marriage, and he's pretty sure she's being unfaithful, but he's also going to be unfaithful. There's just a lot of ouch. There's a lot of ouch in that. Perfect for Wednesday. Sonia Scruggs, what's up, Sonia? Sonia, I hope that you are doing amazing today. Thank you again. Every time I see your face, I'm all like, oh, it's Sonia. And thanks for being my Patreon buddy, and thank you just for being my buddy. Fred, you suggested a song. It was This Land Is Your Land, This Land Is My Land. So I'm going to look that up because it's Woody Guthrie, the Woodster. This land is your land, 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 land. Let's put that in a different key. Let's put it in, well, no, it's fine. Let's pick that key. This land is your land. No, let's change it. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking a ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me her voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. The sun comes shining as I was strolling, the wheat fields waving, the dust clouds rolling, the fog was lifting, a voice come chanting. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking, I saw a sign there, and that sign said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. Now that side was made for you and me. In the squares of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, near the relief office, I see my people. And some are grumbling, and some are wondering if this land's still made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Now this land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. All right, so that is a long song because it's a folk song. Woody Guthrie. That song makes me feel so many things. One, it just makes me instantly think back to hearing it in PE class whenever I was a pup and we were all chasing each other around, dodgeball, and they'd play whatever song, whatever old record they had. You know, I think there was actually a record player. I'm sure it graduated to a cassette tape sometime, but anyway, I just remember that song. But when you really think about it, you're like, wow, look how we view that. What's that I hear? I think it's Girl in Chair. What's up, Girl in Chair?
Hey.
How's it going? How was your day? It's all right.
Gotta go back later.
Tonight?
Yeah.
What's up?
To work on something.
Girl in Chair. We're playing musical chairs or dodgeball. Might have been playing with the parachute, you know? Everybody remembers the parachute. Parachute days were the best, right? You know, I did a little a stint of substitute teaching before Girl in Chair and I had kids, and I wanted to find out what it was like to be around kids of all ages, so I did some substitute teaching from K to 12. And of course, what I realized was, oh my goodness, we've made a terrible, terrible mistake. What have we done? Kids are horrible. But it was actually really cool, though, because it let me meet a lot of people I normally wouldn't have met. And it also let me have an understanding that kids are, they're all spontaneous and unique and different. And while they follow separate patterns, it's still kind of, it's neat to watch them. Anyway, I got to play. The reason I brought that up was because I got to play with the parachute. I remember it was like parachute day, the day that I was subbing over at one of the schools, and I was like, yes, you guys are going to love this. Parachute day is what it's all about. Tell me, I'm not the only people, me and Fred are not the only people who remember parachute days, where you got the parachute out and you plopped it up, and then some people got to go underneath it, and some people got to go on top, and... was I inspired to write songs about the terrible kids? There was this one girl, and I mean, this was so long ago now that I can say the name without any. Actually, I'll change the name because I'd hate to embarrass anybody. I'll change this name. Okay, but there was so many stories of handing me a note, and it said this girl handed me a note, and she said it was from her grandmom, and or maybe it was from her, and it said, I'm sorry that I don't have money for pictures because I know today's the last day to turn in pictures, but my mom got arrested last night and she had the money with her, so I'm sorry. And of course I'm like, oh my goodness, like, you know, the stuff that I didn't realize that kids were dealing with until I was there. One thing I love about our schools, our public schools in Russellville, is that we one of the many things I love about it is that there is an organization called River Valley Food for Kids. And when I was at the school, it was amazing to see they have these backpacks brought in. And for the kids that were not going to be able to eat over the weekend, we would stuff those backpacks so full of food and send them home with them because we knew that might be the only food that they get. And River Valley Food for Kids has faithfully served, I think it's 100,000 meals per year, and they serve it during the summertime too. So if you guys are ever looking for something to put your money into, I'm a huge advocate for the River Valley Food for Kids. So as a matter of fact, I think one of these days we might just do like a fundraiser for them because they're always working. Even now, even when school's been let out, I drove past there yesterday, and they had people out front wearing masks and putting food in boxes to give to the kids. So super duper, really, really cool. Shout out to the River Valley Food for Kids. All right. Is there anything you guys would like to hear? I know that we're sitting on the time. We did Bruce already. Girl in Chairs, is there anything you'd like to hear? I think you would have liked today's set list. It had a lot of good songs.
Did you do covers?
I did some covers. I did some originals, yeah. What kind of vibe are you in? And I'll give you a song. Because I know you're going to go to one of your 3 default songs. So what kind of vibe are you in? What kind of vibe? Foo Fighters. Okay. Do you have like are you thinking like Everlong or Best of You? The best, the best, the best, the best of you. All right. For my special girl in chair, we're going to do Everlong by the Foo Fighters. I know what you're thinking. How is she so attractive and got such good taste in music? Well, I can only take credit for one of those. Hey, do you want to tip me? How much do you want to tip me? I'm just going to throw this out here. Tonight is Wednesday,
Chicken and dumplings?
and it's a $1 taco night at San Salvador.
I see where you're going.
I'm just asking, how much would you like to tip me?
All right, we can do 6 tacos.
16 tacos.
No, not 16.
That's $16. So I'm going to put that in there.
Tacos.
16 tacos.
No, 6.
16 tacos, that's what you said. Everybody heard it, right? Yes. Picking to give me some taco. Someone said Material Girl for Jesse. I guarantee you.
They know I love that song.
They know that you love that song. They know you will. I started off, it was going to be Sad Wednesday. I started off on Under the Sea. Under the sea. Yes, things are better. Now it's wetter. Take it from me.
Your voice for everyone.
Save it. Hello, I wait here for you ever long. All night I throw myself into out of the red, out of her hair she sang. Sing along with you. If anything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'd ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say, when she sang. So I could breathe you in, hold you in. Slow now, I want you to be out of your head, out of my head. I sang. I wondered when I sing along
could ever be this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, the only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say, when she sang. When I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever, if anything could ever feel this good again, the only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say, when she sang. Whew! Thank you, girl in chair. Hey, Losty, are you still here? Losty, I was thinking of a song of Dave Matthews that might make up for that last song of Dave Matthews. It's in drop D tuning. So let me know if you're still around, my man. And if you are, maybe we'll play a little bartender. Bartender, please. Ah, la la la. Parachute days, you know what I'm talking about. Fun times. Every day's a parachute day when some guy named Rob is leading the class. I was gonna say, but I didn't want her to come on me down, sick trend on me. Smart, play actor, smart. It's a long trip. Let me tell you, QB Baron. Let me tell you, she would love to make that trip. She'd love to. Oh no, we're gonna have to go down to the Gulf and hunt him down. I'll search the beaches. That's right, and she would cleverly enlist your wife to help. Lost, are you still around, buddy? You may have already moseyed on. Let me check and see. Or you may be indisposed. Bartender. If I go before I'm old, oh brother of mine, please don't forget me if I go. Bartender, please fill my glass for me with the wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days in the ground. If I die before my time, oh sweet sister of mine, please don't regret me if I die. Bartender, please fill my cup for me with the wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days in the ground. Bartender, please, I'm on bended knee, I pray, bartender, please, please. When I was young, I didn't think about it, now I can't get it from my head. When I was young, I didn't think about it, now I can't get it from my head. Bartender, you see, the wine that's drinking me came from the vine that strung Judas from the devil's tree. Its roots deep, deep underground. 'Cause bartender, you see, the wine that's drinking me came from the vine that's strong Judas from the devil's tree, its roots deep, deep underground. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I was young, I didn't think about it. Now I can't get it from my head. What you looking for? When I was young, I didn't think about it. Now I can't get it from my head. Bartender, please fill my glass for me with the wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days in the ground. And bartender, please fill my cup for me. The wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days in the ground. That might be considered an obscure Dave Matthews song. I heard him play it live on a PBS show that I was watching, and I was like, wow, I love that song. He said he took it to a songwriter, and he's like, hey, what do you think of this song? And the songwriter's a famous songwriter, and he said, that'll be good whenever it's finished. I was like, man, that's an honest songwriter right there. So we did Everlong, and we did Bartender by Dave Matthews. Right on, right on. I'm going to add that in and then click it away. All right. Well, my friends, it's coming on that time. So let's take a few deep breaths together, guys, because when I did this yesterday with you, it just felt so good. And let's just do it. Fred, I did actually. I don't know if I wrote songs, but I always carried the stories of those kids that I was around. And I carried their stories with me because some of them were pretty heartbreaking. So, yeah, in a way. Sonia says, the cool dude says to tell you he likes your songs today. Thanks, cool dude. I like you every day. Oh, let's see. There were those plastic-coated jump ropes out there and get the hole in the middle. Yes. Yes. Good times. Okay. Deep breaths. Ready? Coming in through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breath. Hold it. It's okay if other people are looking at you strange. I'm used to it by now. You guys too. Ready? Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. And out. One more deep breath in. And out. Feels good, doesn't it? Just take a minute to breathe. Let all your worry and all your anxiety just dissipate. Let it go away. Okay, now, this has become so much fun for me, and it reminds me of my song, which usually Stacy is here and she'll ask for it. Stacy, if you're here, you didn't ask for it, but I just want us to take all our worries away, and this is a song called Take Me to the Church that I wrote, and it's all about saying goodbye to your worries. So I'm going to play this song, and then I'm going to tell you I love you, and then we're going to go do something wonderful today. Oh, after I retune this guitar, hello. We're in tune now. Now we're going to Take Me to the Church. If you guys like this, of course, you can find it. If you're my Patreons, you'll be able to find it, a version of it.
want to send you off on this song just realizing that you're a child of God, and there's a certain joy that should accompany that. And if you haven't felt that joy yet, if you haven't received it yet, I just want to challenge you to ask for that. It's okay to pray for joy. We pray for a lot of things, right? It's okay to pray for peace. It's okay to pray for wisdom and understanding and discernment. Pray for friendship. Pray for love. Take me to the church. I need to free my mind. I need to find some peace. I need to see my tribe. Rush me through the doors. Carry me inside. I can't do it anymore. Lord, you know how hard I've cried. Let the whole world fall apart, disappear. Launch all my worries into the atmosphere. No matter what the world might say, what you might hear, both heaven and hell start right now. They start right here. Get me on the gurney. It's operation time. Take out all the pieces that were never really mine. 'Cause I can't fix myself. Lord, you know how hard I've tried. Every time I get ahead, I find it further back behind. Let the whole world fall apart, disappear. Launch all my worries into the atmosphere. No matter what the world might say or what you might hear, both heaven and hell start right now, start right here. This life, these fights, these sleepless nights, the bright lights, all the passerbys, all this wanderlust and this wonder kind breeds a lack of trust and a worried mind. Those piercing eyes like the ocean's tide, they push and pull till I'm swept inside. From the cataract of the hurricane, I breathe the dying breath from the very first lie. As the world devolves into man unkind, I found myself when I lost my pride. Sometimes the truth sounds like a harsh word from an old friend, and it hurts at first, but it works out better in the end. Take me to my tribe. Let them wipe away my tears. Banish all my woes. Give me love that conquers fear. Take me to the church. Oh Lord, that's who I'm meant to be. Take me to my home. Set my spirit free. Let the whole world fall apart, disappear. Let all my useless worries die right here. No matter what the world might say, what you might fear, both heaven and hell start right now. They start right here. Both heaven and hell start right now. They start right here. Both heaven and hell start right now. Start right here. All right. one of my favorite songs I've written. People always say, "What's your favorite song?" It's whatever song I just played, and probably whatever one I'm about to play. But since that's the last one I'm playing today, I just want to say thank you guys for being my friends. Thank you. I'm going to check real quick to make sure I didn't miss any tips, so I can say thank you now. Or if anybody's joined Patreon, if those things are even vaguely interesting to you, then I hope that you will consider them. And I do appreciate everybody. Patreon, the way it works is when you sign up, it's immediately, it takes out whatever you decide, and then every month on the 1st, it takes out the things. Rob Beadle, oh, my man. I got to do the Stormtrooper dance because Rob Beadle just threw it down. Bum, 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 dum, dum, bum, Stormtrooper, time to do the Stormtrooper dance, yeah. Thank you, Rob Beadle. I appreciate you guys. And Lucy in the Sky with Deadmans. Thank you for your generous tip also. I appreciate you guys. You know, you don't ever have to tip, but when you do, it's just so very, very lovingly, wonderfully unexpected and joyous. As you can see, the Stormtrooper likes to do the dance. So thanks for being my friends. Thanks for jamming with me. Thanks for hanging out with me. If there's any way I can pray for you, you know I will. And if you need somebody to help you with, I can hook you up with people who will give you solid advice and solid beneficial help. So, all right, in case you did not know, God the Father loves you, Holy Spirit loves you, Jesus loves you, I love you, and I hope that you have a brilliant rest of your Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow, Thursday, at tea time, which is 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's go raid somebody over on Twitch. We got 8 viewers. You guys ready? Let's see who we're going to raid today. I usually forget to raid, so I'm super happy that this time I did not forget. Let's see. Does anybody have any suggestions on who to raid? Anybody want to raid anybody special? We can raid somebody we know, or we can raid somebody we don't know. Let's see who we got. Mm-hmm. Dum 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 da da dum. Any suggestions, you guys, on who to raid? Let's go raid somebody. Are you guys talking about the desert sands from the Sahara?
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's supposed to hit today, or hit sometime this week.
What does that mean?
It's coming. It's
gonna
blown
make
over from the Sahara
It's gonna
Desert
make
to
the
America.
sky look milky, cloudy.
And they said we're gonna need to wear masks.
Really? We're going to need to wear a mask. We're going to need to wear a mask. What a novel idea. Now we got to wear a mask because of the desert sands of the Sahara. Which makes me want to play the song, Tea in the Sahara with You. It's probably why my eyes are watering.
Are you still on one?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to find somebody to raid. I want to raid somebody who needs a raid. Somebody who needs a raid. So many of my pals are offline right now. I know, right? The Tangerine
Is the
Club.
accordion guy still?
The accordion guy? No, that guy.
He got his money.
I don't know. I mean, she's still playing, but I raided him one time and there was nobody there.
Oh.
Imperator Man, can you play Sound of Silence? Man, I'm just ending my set. Tomorrow though, let's put that in the queue, and we'll start off with Sound of Silence. I'm gonna do that for you, Imperator. Am I saying that right? Imperator Mao. Gotcha. Sounds of Silence. I'm gonna put that.
He said thanks.
You're welcome, bud. Thank you, Imperator.
Well,
Oh.
went into council.
Okay. All right. Got that one in there for tomorrow, buddy. So I'll be back at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Put that one in there. And is there any suggestions on who to raid? Anybody? I know my viewers are diminishing, so we better do this quickly. Well, I don't know.
Maybe tomorrow.
How about this guy? Let's
Seems cool.
call sign Scarecrow. All right. let's so we go to here and we go to the dashboard and go to raid call sign scarecrow. Boom, here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna start the raid, which means I'm gonna end this here and we are gonna have fun. Oh, he's peeking over. All right, thank you again, my friends, and I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Let's raid. As you guys raid, be sure and be super duper kind because, you know, it's always cool to be kind. All right, later, taters. See you soon. Love you.